Skype was once the biggest name in online communication. For many people, Skype became part of everyday language. People would say things like "Skype me later," but today, we hear that much less often. Many people wonder if Skype is slowly fading away. To understand this, we need to look at its history. Skype's journey can be divided into 3 stages. The first stage was when Skype was independent. The second stage was when eBay owned it. The third stage began when Microsoft bought it. But the story actually starts before Skype existed. It begins with a file-sharing platform called Kazaa. Kazaa allowed users to download music for free. It worked through a peer-to-peer system. This meant users connected directly with each other. Kazaa was created by Niklas, Zennström and Janus. Friis. They launched it in Europe in 2001. The service became extremely popular very quickly, but copyright lawsuits started appearing everywhere. Running the company became a legal nightmare, so the founders eventually sold Kazaa. Soon after that, they started a new project. That project would become Skype. Skype used a similar peer-to-peer technology. Instead of sharing music, users shared their voices. The name Skype came from Skype peer-to-peer. Eventually, it was shortened to just Skype. Skype launched its beta version in August 2003. The response from users was immediate. Millions of people signed up within months. One key reason was that the service was free. Products often attract huge audiences. Skype also had very low operating costs. Their peer-to-peer system reduced server expenses. This allowed the company to scale quickly. Word-of-mouth marketing helped them grow even faster. Users invited their friends to join the service. Each new user brought even more users. Investors also supported Skype financially. They believed the company would make money later. For the first year, Skype earned almost no revenue, but its user base kept growing rapidly. In 2000, Skype launched its first paid service. It was called Skype Out. Skype Out allowed calls to regular phone numbers. Later they launched Skype In. Skype In allowed people to receive calls from phones. Revenue finally started flowing into the company. This growth caught the attention of eBay. In 2005, eBay bought Skype for $2.6 billion. Many people believed that price was extremely high. eBay hoped Skype would improve buyer-seller communication. The idea sounded good on paper, but in reality, people preferred email messages. Most buyers didn't want video calls with sellers, so Skype didn't have much value to eBay. After 4 years, eBay decided to sell it. In 2009, most of Skype was sold to investors. The deal valued Skype at around $2.75 billion. Soon another giant became interested. In 2011, Microsoft bought Skype completely. The price was $8.5 billion in cash. It was Microsoft's biggest acquisition at the time. Many analysts said Microsoft overpaid again. Skype still struggled to make profits, but Microsoft saw huge future potential. They hoped Skype would reach 1 billion users. At that time, it had about 65 million users. Microsoft also had other communication platforms. One of them was Windows Live Messenger. It actually had more users than Skype. Microsoft connected both platforms together. Later, Messenger was shut down. Its users were moved to Skype. Microsoft also created Skype for Business. The service was aimed at companies. Later, this evolved into Microsoft Teams. Meanwhile, the communication app market exploded. Many new competitors appeared everywhere. Apps like WhatsApp became extremely popular. Facebook Messenger also gained millions of users. Other apps included Viber, Slack, and Discord. Apple's FaceTime became another major competitor. Instead of one option, users had dozens. Skype slowly lost market dominance. Today it still has hundreds of millions of users, but it never reached its biggest goals. Some users also complain about constant updates. The interface changes have frustrated many people. Microsoft also moved Skype away from peer-to-peer technology. It now runs mostly on centralized servers. This created privacy concerns for some users. Despite all this, Skype still survives today. It remains an important part of Internet history. It pioneered the idea of online video calls. But the competition is stronger than ever. Skype must innovate if it wants to grow again. The question is whether it can regain its former glory.